What up, what up, what up? This is Mike the Philosopher here with another one. This one is from Ashley. Alright, title is Modern Men Are Dusty. Lack etiquette and don't open doors. These 45 plus women refuse to settle. I haven't seen this before. I don't know how this lady is going to look. Let's all find out who she is. Let's go.
I'm trying to.
Hi, Miss Cat. How are you?
I'm blessed, and you?
Good. All right. So, is your name? Can I call you Miss Cat? Is that fine?
Yes, that's fine.
How old are you? Where are you located?
I'm 50, and I'm in USA.
Okay. Are you comfortable saying what state you're in?
You know what tripped me out is that a lot of women kind of trip me out, and the reason why is because they'll call men all kind of names, and they'll show up with a like, if you snatch that wig off of her, I'm just saying, just imagine her without that wig on. Can you imagine how lower her confidence will be and how less greasy she'll be talking? Again, she haven't really said much. I know I'm kind of going in on her already, but I see the title and I seen her and she's showing up looking less than impressive. I'm gonna just keep it real. But let's give her a chance. Let's go in.
I'm in Houston.
And what do you do for a living?
I am a CPS. I'm a caseworker. I work with kids.
Do you have any children?
I have 2.
Would you date a man with children?
Yes.
And can you describe your dream man? Don't describe his looks.
Somebody's tall. Oh, you said describing. A godly man, a man of God, a leader, a provider, somebody that's consistent, somebody that communicates well.
And what does he have to look like, Miss Cat?
He has to be tall, average built, handsome.
And how tall is tall for you?
I'm 6 feet, so he can be 6'2", 6'3", well, 5'11" and up.
And does he have to make a certain amount per year?
He can make $150K a year.
And are you open to all races?
Yes.
All right.
Stop the presses. Stop the mother effing presses. 150K. 150K. For you? Why can't she have 150K man? Every woman deserves whatever kind of man they can get. If a man with 150K want to get with her, then that's what she deserves. Ain't no 150 man gonna want to be with some child protective service 6 foot WNBA wig wearing. Okay. Let me smooth it out. Ladies, don't take none of this personal. Okay, I'm not talking about you. I know how women connect with other women, and I see myself in her. No, don't see yourself in her. She is her, you are you. What she's asking for is unrealistic. I don't care if she makes 200K. She's not gonna get no man with 150K. A man with 150K is probably only 15% of the men. 15 to 10% of the men. And they're not gonna be with a chick like this. Because they don't have to. If y'all don't understand if y'all don't understand, like, listen, women say that they're the most educated and they're the most Like a lot of women, I know for a fact, a lot of women think they're smarter than men. I know some women personally who think that they are smarter than men. Most women I run into think they're smarter than men. No lie. Especially sisters. They think they're smarter than every man they meet. If intelligence is your key and your thing, y'all need to understand how markets work. Y'all need to understand supply and demand. Y'all need to understand when you inflate the prices, the market suffers. Okay? If all of the homes in your neighborhood cost $1 billion, guess what's going to happen? None of those homes is going to move. None of those homes is going to get sold. No buyers are going to line up at your door to buy your house. Now, women are smart. I expect them to understand this analogy. You're overpricing the market with yourself. No one cares what you think about yourself. It's what I think about you that matters. Same way in reverse. It doesn't matter what I think about myself. It matters what women think about me. But I'm realistic enough to know that. And I'm smart enough to know that. So all you educated women with high degrees, I'm going to need y'all to pull it together and talk to your sisters. You're flooding the market with overpriced material, equipment, people, yourselves. And when you do that, you get no sales. There's no way $150,000 guy is going to be with her. If he do, it's because she accepts him having 4 other side chicks. Let's go back in.
And are you into a 50-50 partnership or a man who fully provides?
A man that fully provides.
You can't make this shit up, folks. You cannot make this shit up.
Can you give me 3 deal breakers?
A person that lies, a person that has a bad habit.
Okay, hold on. Before she get into that, she said, do you want to be with a man who's 50-50 or a man who fully provides? She said a man who fully provides. Why would he fully provide for you? For real? You mean to tell me this $150,000 man ain't got no better options? She looked like somebody's uncle with a wig on. Okay, she looked like she could be a linebacker. Listen, again, ladies, I'm not talking about you, okay? I'm talking about her. She is not you. Get yourself out of it. Get yourself out of the emotions and the feel. I can feel it through the screen, okay? Stop it. This is her. You are you. I just get very frustrated with women who ask for the world, don't want to contribute nothing, and want a top tier man and expect him to be faithful to a woman who is probably overweight, 6 foot, work for child protective custody or services, who if y'all have any kids, she gonna come snatch them out because she got the authority to do that, and she wearing a beat up wig. And her grill is not that attractive. It's just frustrating as men. Y'all got to be more fair. You just got to be more fair. Let me tell you her guy. Her guy is named Leroy. He works as a mechanic. Okay? He has a jumpsuit on. He get oil all over his jumpsuit every day. Leroy is pulling in about 55 a year. Okay? He can change her oil anytime she need it. He come home, he's missing a tooth. Okay? He got a gap in his mouth. He got a perm that he can easily maintain because it requires oil. Okay? And he gets oil every day. So he just slicks it in his hair. He come home, he smack her on the butt. And he loved the cornbread and chicken she cooked him every other night. That's her dude. Okay? That's her dude. And some red Kool-Aid. Okay? He likes the red Kool-Aid too. But that's her dude. And she has to keep that job and bring in her money. She has to bring that into the household too. Ain't no sole provider. Okay? Let's go in.
And a violent person.
And can you give me one reason why you think you're single?
Because the relationships of this modern time is just not for me. I'm traditional. I don't like all the new wave stuff and certain things. I'm just not gonna settle.
Okay, and Miss Cat, can you give us some examples because you are a more mature woman? Can you give me maybe one example from your experience living in Houston that you feel like the men aren't traditional? Like, what does that look like? What have you come across?
Can I give you a couple things, or you just want one? It's fine.
No, you can give a couple. Yes.
One thing is,
Y'all remember Martin, right? You know who I think I described? I think I described it just hit me. It just popped in my head. Is the mechanic on Martin? I don't know what's his name, Leroy? I don't know. I'm gonna have to put a clip of Martin as the mechanic on here so y'all know who I'm talking about.
So how long you been doing this?
Well, I say, excuse me, I say I've been doing this, man, for about 15 years, because 15 years, yeah, I mean, you asked me how long have I been doing, 15 years, man.
Get it!
Oh, okay, all right. But you know what, man? I've been singing all my life. Back on out the way there for a minute, man. Don't you know who good?
That's the brother I was thinking about. That's her dude. She don't know it, but that's her dude. Let's go in.
the modern men of this generation, they're not opening doors. And then you got some that's not taking you on dates. They want you to pay for it. And I feel like that's not acceptable, and I will not accept that in no kind of way.
Would you relocate for love?
Yes.
There one thing about yourself that you feel like you need to work on so you can be a better partner in your next relationship?
I'm kind of like things my way. So I kind of say I'm an alpha female. I kind of like I always want things to go my way, and I have to work on that.
Thank you.
Listen, it's an oxymoron, okay? You can't be a traditional woman and want things to go your way. You can't be a traditional woman and claim to be an alpha woman. It's an oxymoron. Okay? is contradicting. A traditional woman is a helpmeet, knows her role, lets her man lead. I know she said that's something she has to work on. Work on that first. Especially when see, you don't have no problem working on coming to the table asking for a traditional man. You don't mind that part. But you ain't got yourself together as a traditional woman. Why would a traditional man sign up to have a modern woman? But he still is expected to do all his traditional duties. Again, ladies, you're not being fair. You're not being fair to men. Men recognize it. We're fed up. Been fed up. And it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse every day. Let's go back in.
Thank you for coming up, Miss Cat, and please keep me updated, honey.
I will do. You have a blessed day.
I like her.
I didn't like, let me put it, I'm indifferent with her. I don't think she's necessarily a bad woman, but she got some work to do. She's asking for way too much and giving way too little. Okay, she needs to go find that mechanic and call it a day. And she will be lucky to find him. Okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't take none of this personal, ladies. Especially. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.
But you know what, man? I've been singing all my life. Back on out the way there for a minute, man. Don't you know who good?
Excuse me.
Yeah, man.
Hello.
Yeah.